This is tour guide Nosson Shulman. Let's take a virtual tour in Israel together. This week, we are exploring an unbelievable biblical site where truth is way stranger than fiction. In front of you is Mount Sodom, a mountain by the southern Dead Sea, which is completely covered in salt and has been for close to 4,000 years. This is in contrast to the surrounding Judean desert, which, as you can see, is made out of typical limestone. Come over here and take a closer look at the salt rocks in front of you. Does this look like the salt you see on your kitchen table? As you can see, this is a natural fire and brimstone type of salt with unique properties, one which a recent scientist described as looking like it was hit thousands of years ago with an atom bomb. What happened here would have remained a mystery if not for the Bible, which tells us how the city of Sodom and Gomorrah, which were located here, met their demise. Do you want to hear something incredible? Archaeological evidence shows that this barren desert wasteland was actually extremely fertile and the location of a wealthy city until about 4,000 years ago. Indeed, the Bible tells us in Genesis 13 that the area had so much water that it looked like the Garden of God. Besides the superior agriculture, the town residents also became very rich from the abundance of precious stone mines. Unfortunately, the people living here were murderers, robbers, immoral, and renowned for their selfishness. Something as simple as giving food to a pauper was a capital crime. Why? According to Jewish sources, they wanted to make sure that poor people had no reason to visit their town. Selfishness was so ingrained in their psyche that they used to strip the trees bare of fruits, lest any bird or animal should benefit even the slightest from their property. Unfortunately for them, the very holy land of Israel cannot tolerate such behavior, and God decided to destroy Sodom together with 4 nearby cities by raining the fire and brimstone you see in front of you onto it. Abraham's nephew Lot had settled in Sodom with his family. In his uncle's merit, God sent angels here to inform Lot's family that the city would be destroyed and that they needed to flee immediately. Although they were commanded not to look back as the city was being destroyed, Lot's wife decided to do so anyways and was immediately turned into a pillar of salt, along with the city and the Dead Sea. Look above you. That protruding rock you see is said to be Lot's wife. In the end of days, the Bible tells us that Sodom and the Dead Sea will be healed and once again become a place of great fertility. Until then, you can come and visit this one-of-a-kind site. For more information on how you can visit Israel's off-the-beaten-track biblical sites like Mount Sodom, visit guidedtoursofisrael.com. This is tour guide Nosson Shulman for your INTR Exploring Israel virtual tours. Look us up at guidedtoursofisrael.com.